Yeah, there's a couple questions here. Is the market overloaded? Many cards versus players. Yeah, I think as crypto, I mean, it's a whole market cycle, guys. And when the market's down, look, SPS was at 80 cents, 70 cents, 50 cents, and it took just a few SPS. I remember it took me like 6 SPS once to buy a pack in November or something like that. So,
God
and now
bless.
it's, what's that?
God bless. Now it's like 50.
I know that I bought almost all of my airdrop packs in the pre-sale with the expensive SPS. So I'm glad I did that.
Genius.
No, it was just lucky. That was not genius. I was just, oh, I want packs. I was FOMOing. Anyway, yeah, I think if they just stick to their game plan and just build, and while the market's down, and then this is what is called an accumulation phase. And so if you're accumulating SPS and you're accumulating cards, I just don't think you could go wrong. It may take a little while, but if you're in it only for the money and the value, then you're missing the opportunity, because playing every day, I got 40 reward chests today, and I probably got 12 cards in those. I got a ton of cards today. Um, no golds or legendaries, but one epic, a couple rares, or no, a few rares, and then one, or, whatever. But those cards add up. That's how Gank built his. I mean, Gank, tell him, man, how did you build up your entire deck?
Yeah,
Like,
but
it wasn't like you
but by
bought
believing
4
in this
million
game,
packs. Yeah.
believing in this game, and I've been
Playing.
playing this game for 3.5 years now.
Yeah. And
Believe
saving your
believing
cards.
believing in the game, not selling any of my cards, and
Yeah.
just stacking, stacking, stacking.
Yeah.
All my reward cards turned into a little bit of a gold mine. Um, and I even though we're on this pullback right now from all-time highs and stuff, it's really important to realize that from basically mid-May, this 10 months ago, to mid-July, we were at between 35 and 29,000 BTC, which is significantly below where we're at right now. And that was not that long ago. So we went up a lot and we pulled back. It was a crazy little rush over the summer, for our game for sure, but also just the whole crypto space.
NFTs in general.
NFTs, just it was like the whole world found us at the same time, and that was cool, but that was also not sustainable. Just there's only so many people in the world. We weren't going to keep getting 10,000 new players a day. Just was never going to happen. I remember aggro like trying to extrapolate that, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to extrapolate like that. But
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're not going to be at 50 million active players, or whatever it was. I just remember it being like, well, that pace is probably not going to hold. But it was fun for a while. It was a hell of a wave to ride, and and there'll be more. There'll be more waves. Like we're in the best game in crypto. It's literally the most challenging, the most fun, the most like long-term potential for a number of reasons. An economy that is sustainable, which is important, because if it's not sustainable, it doesn't last, and you end up with literally every other like play to earn game out there, right? From Alien World or whatever those button clicking games are. I mean, they're all like, if you're not in the first minute, you're going to break even, hopefully, right? Like, whereas basically they're like, game,
Ponzi schemes,
they really are. I mean, a lot of the stuff is really
pyramid
very, very
schemes.
pyramid-y, right? So like, at least this game has so many layers to it. You can play for just $10 for your whole life, never have to buy a card, if that's how you want to approach the game. Sure, you're not going to extract any value out of it, but that's also your value. If you're getting entertainment hours out of that $10, it only takes 1 hour of entertainment to break even from like going to a movie, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you get 20 hours out of that $10 or 100 hours, I mean, that's amazing. And then there's other people trying to invest in the game, and other people trying to like bet the house on the game, cool. But there are, it's just a lot of layers. And
if you want to gamble, it's a gamble.
Yeah, and that's cool because this game can handle whatever approach you want to take. It's got potential in every direction. And that's part of the fun of this game, is that it is so well built from every angle, from every type of perspective. Whatever you are trying to do with the game, it's possible with the right approach, the right timing, the right the right vision. And so that's part of the beauty of this game. It's part of the journey. Every journey is unique.